Hi, it's GlxtchR here. Welcome back to another video. As you guys know, we're doing the new videos. Those are going to end up getting done. And obviously, I wasn't really around for the New Music Friday too much because those are pre-recorded videos. But we're back. We got some videos coming out this week. So we're going to do a couple right now, and you'll see a couple later on in the week. But now let's get it started with this absolute banger right here, or at least a remix of this banger, Victory Lap. Now, Victory Lap is itself in my liked songs, if you look hard enough. Yep, there it is. The original Victory Lap is in my playlist, but this is a remix with Denzel Curry. Now, Victory Lap is a song produced by Fred again and Blackboy Max, which, if you don't know who Blackboy Max is, he's a streamer, I think. I am not tapped into new streaming culture. I'm an old head when it comes to that shit. But yeah, it's Fred again and Blackboy Max coming together instrumentally here, along with some other people. I'll go ahead and pull the credits for you guys. Like Casso, Dan Mayo, Darcy Lewis, UK house legends, essentially. Dubois, like some UK house legends. I guess some European house legends, really, to be specific. And they have two versions. They have the one that was wildly popular, the wildly popular first Victory Lap that featured Skepta, two Skepta verses. That went crazy at Wireless this past weekend, or a few weekends ago, actually, when he was brought up by, surprised by, I think it was Charlie XCX brought him out. It's like a surprise before her show, I think is who it was. And it went off like crazy. I believe he also played it again before Drake set. I could be wrong about that, though. And they made a second one, except they added a Denzel Curry verse onto it, or so I've heard. It's a shorter song, but with another artist, which is interesting. But I'm curious to see instrumentally what it's going to look like and the differences. It's the exact same production room. So I wonder if the beat's going to be different. I really have no idea what I'm in for here. So we're going to go ahead and just press play on this. We're just going to go ahead and see what's going on. But before I do that, I would be remiss to remind you, please, my new single, Sticky, is down below for pre-save. Please go ahead and grab that. It's my first song in over a year, so please go ahead and grab that one. Would mean a lot to me. And yeah, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and give this one a try. So, and also, if you guys don't notice, I don't have the flashlight here. That's because I've got a window over here, and it's actually giving me sunlight, but clouds exist, so we may not have the sunlight all the way, but we'll do our best. All right, let's get it. All right, this is the same opening as previously. That little sample. Okay. So okay, yep, there's the Skepta verse. So you got that, that vocal sample in the back with this thumping bass, dude. It's nice. But it feels lower, and that new synthesizer, that buzzing is nice. Could have been 30, could have been a G. Should have never snitched. Why you talking to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street. This is the same Skepta verse. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really want to act silly, behave. When I were on stage and the million gets made. I need that. I believe that's a Sony sample. Is that PlayStation? I believe that sound is. Stage and the million gets made. I need that breeze. I feel sorry for Skepta. They copy these flow, but they said that it's a new flow. Imitation don't flatter me, but it's cool though. Should've ever left the guy alone in my studio. With them in the coffin, get them on a tombstone. Yeah, I got a half of the price of a kudo. Living like a boss man, nothing like Hugo. I need that good price. What the
plug turn pagan, tweaking, talking inflation, peace is needed, getting impatient, blood, everybody getting complacent, leg, work, step on the pavement, victory lap, I'm back in the station, I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman, if you see her with me, she's taken.
Okay. Now, I'm going to stop it here. That's the exact same verse as previous. One thing I want to say is that Skepta suffers from this problem a little bit. And it's... his flows can be outdated. And that's one of the problems that he specifically has. And I need you to understand, Skepta's a legend, and I love Skepta, but his flows can get outdated. But he, on songs like this, where his vocals are nice, but they are just ear candy. Like his bars and performance doesn't really matter here that much. The hard bars are nice here, but it's not the focus, right? You know, this beat provides so much energy, so many different things to listen to. His vocals aren't going to be the first thing that immediately draw your ear every time. So I like his performance here, but I mean, Denzel Curry is definitely a better rapper than Skepta. Like, this is not a competition. Like, I know we've had the whole Skepta going, like pitting like different UK rappers against US rappers. If you haven't seen it on Twitter, go check his Twitter. I guess I'm not gonna edit his tweet on here. But yeah, I do like it. I do like the verse, but I mean, I wish, like, you know, for a different version, he would have maybe changed it, maybe changed the flow, maybe changed the bars. But no, it's just a straight same first verse. I guess the design is to put more focus on Denzel. But it is it's a solid performance. But once again, maybe it's because I also just listened to that that new Skepta Joyner Lucas diss track, which I didn't do a video for because I was going to, and then I was like, this is ass. So I scrapped it. Not saying I don't want to do bad reviews on camera, because I will. It's more of I don't want to have to just yell at Skepta for 20 minutes. But it's a good performance. I'm harping. It's a good performance. But I do want to see what Denzel does. That's really what I'm here for. I do want to see what Denzel does. I do care way more about that, you know?
Briefcase, pay every time I kill a beat a probate. Okay, circulated paper, let it rotate all day. Needed in my hands, no all state. Not rush more when I'm looking for the big face. So much value when I gotta get a replay. Gotta hustle hard with the flow, so I tell the DJ. Don't the argument or you get targeted, pistol.
Ooh, okay, that little vocal line he did in there. Hold on. We're running this back. I need that. Money in my motherfucking briefcase. Every time I kill a beat a pro. Money in my motherfucking briefcase. Pay every time I kill a beat a probate. Okay, circulated paper, let it rotate all day. Needed in my hands, no all state. Not rush more. Nice. Needed in my hands. No all state. Nice quality. I'm looking for the big face. So much value when I gotta get a replay. Gotta hustle hard with the flow, so I tell the DJ. And this is what I'm talking about, right? This exactly right here is what I'm talking about. Is with Denzel. He has so many more unique flow switches and cadences to go to. Skepta did not do that really on his verse. There's a couple of good flow pauses and tempo change, but like there's not really like he always defaults back that same flow. But he went from that super quick double dime flow to something a little slower just then. That was nice. And he goes from a 16th note flow. Like it's a at least it's a note change at least. The argument or you get targeted, pistol unpocketed, very anonymous niggas be talking shit off of the populace. Finna start popping in front of your audience. When you wanna go, you gotta keep that fire. Bitch, I run the MIAMI. Another little flow change. If big old did it, you know it's a vibe. Wet you, like the bitch you, issue. Show you what my mission is. Bitch ass niggas, don't exist. Turn head, like the exorcist. Right bitch on the 5 till it's T5 2 left, bitch, and read by shot it Okay.
Paper in my pocket, I need that.
Nice. It was a good track. I liked it. Let's go on the liked. I like it almost as much, if not more, than the original Victory Lap. I just wish it was a little longer. But I like it. It goes in the category. But no, honestly, it's a short video, but it's a short song. I really don't got much else to add to it. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Rate it down below. Appreciate the new single, Sticky. Be out soon. Take care. Have a nice day. Goodbye.